As the co-manager of the Blue Hole and Half Moon Cay Natural Monuments, the Belize Audubon Society views fishers as important stakeholders within the Lighthouse Reef Atoll. According to Lucita Ayuso, Audubon's community liaison officer, initially, the organization would visit villages such as Sarteneja, Chunox, and Copper Bank, but the fishers were rarely at home. This resulted in the organizations developing boat-to-boat interactions with fishers.
We do this every year, the boat-to-boat, where we come to you during the opening and for the conchs and lobster. This time it's for the lobster, no? We wish you the best for this lobster season. How was the lobster season last year?
It was okay, but the weather not give the time for work.
What's the carapace, the minimum carapace length that you should fish? El carapacho, ¿qué es el mínimo?
3 inches, I think.
3 inches, very good. Good man, you know your stuff. The idea of the boat-to-boat came back in 2012 when we had a Jeff-funded project. Prior to the inception of the boat-to-boat strategy, we had community meetings, but we never got our direct stakeholders engaged in those meetings. Who we got are the wives and the children of the direct stakeholders with whom we want to meet, who are the fishermen. So the idea came between the community liaison manager and the then protected areas manager of meeting the fisher folks in their turf where they fish. So in December 2012, we embarked into the trying out the strategy when during a Christmas time. We thought about taking grapes and an ice cold Coke to them as we engage in discussions. When we started the initiative, and the very first time we went out at sea to meet them, it was not an easy task to build relationship with them, since they saw that the organization, as an antagonist, going into their turf, interfering with their fishing practices.
The perception has changed, and fishers look forward to the occasional and informational sessions by the organization.
How do you and your family benefit from the resources that you depend on as your livelihood?
First of all, it is good because Mr. Yusu gives us once a drink every year. No, it's good because he shares information that is good for us. And, he always brings very good points to the fishermen, how to work, how to improve our places that we work. Even though, like I tell you, we got good rangers too that work here with us. And they usually help us with everything. When they pass, we ask them, give me some water. They help us with that. So I have been here working more than 15 years. And for me, it is important because right here, I make more money than in agriculture or any work in land. So to me, it works with the places that they have taken as no taken zone. Yes, because that from the lobster come out from there, And yes, like other fishermen says that they are, in other years ago, the lobster were more bigger, but right now the lobster are not that size. We always catch, but that don't mean that it is less than 4 ounces, only because we don't catch big lobster like in years ago. We used to catch tails with 3 pounds. Right now, you could barely catch one tail that weigh 1.5.
Well, my family depends a whole lot on this because it sustains our family, our livelihood, right? Like family, to buy our things, necessary things, food, shelter, water, etc. Thanks to the sea or to God, we create these beautiful things at sea, the conchs, the lobster. Well, my family depends a lot on it. Belize Audubon Society is a good it does a job because I've seen a lot of patrol movement. Well, my years I've been working in Havon, there's a lot of patrol trying to keep on maintaining the parks, everything. and the products, checking the size of the conch, checking size of the lobster, if it's small, giving you advices not to go in the park, and yeah, it does the job.
Actually, when I got started the program of Reef Protector, I love the area over here, the waters, and yeah, my family introduced me to that, so I love it fishing over here. Actually, as being part of Reef Protector, we got to do surveys and getting to major lobsters with Mr. Eli Sarkis, the past marine biologist of Belize Audubon Society, and yeah, it was actually great. So that's one of the reasons why I decided to take part of fishing. Yeah, that helped me a lot because now I know what are the the weight of the lobster and conch, so I could know the how is the weight, and underwater I could see what is the with my hand I could time what is the weight and stuff like that.
Well, up to now, Belize Audubon is working good with the fishermen because every opening they come with the boats and the skiff, and they ask how is going the open season and what you need, and if you need more rangers to circle the area. The part that I love it is because they bring some chips and some soft drink.
Strategy engages fisher folks one-on-one in their fishing vessels. Through this strategy, fisher folks are given the opportunity to voice their opinions, suggestions with regard to sustainable fishing practices at Blue Hole Natural Monument and Lighthouse Reef Atoll. The strategy is also used to promote the Belize Audubon Society's conservation work. Fishermen are sensitized about single-use plastics and its mitigation efforts to the marine environment. Fisher folks are also sensitized about stony coral tissue loss disease and its mitigation efforts. Through this strategy, fisher folks also learn about the importance of grazers to the marine environment. The strategy becomes more innovative when fisher folks provide intelligence for a more strategic surveillance and enforcement exercise at the atoll.
And as a pioneer, other NGOs, conservation organizations have adopted it, right?
Since then, other organizations get interested in trying out the strategy. We have even mentored other NGOs, and they willingly are using the tool, the innovative strategy till today. And I know that other NGOs are using it also.
The Belize Audubon Society and its team successfully encountered 103 fishers during the 2023 opening of lobster season.